Hey guys, Wet Movie One back here again for another movie hunting video for you guys today. I'm going to be going out, I'm already out on location with a friend of mine in Burbank. I'm going to be hitting up a couple of spots, see if we can find some cool movies to add to our collections, and who knows. And yes, I'm wearing the same sweater. Some people always say that. It's cold, man. Damn it. But I'm here with my buddy Dante right now, so what you been up to, bro?
Oh, since yesterday, nothing.
Yeah.
Still a whole lot of nothing.
And the first destination of the day is Thrifty's. No, never mind. It's Goodwill. Let's head on in, see what they got going on. You remember the days when it was Thrifty's, huh?
Yeah, it's been here for a while. My grandma took me here when it was Thrifty's.
Yeah.
All sorts of Thrifty's items.
Yeah, and you said
ice cream that was like 25 cents.
Yeah, you told me in the car right before we got in here, you don't like Goodwill.
Oh, Goodwill, I have beef with Goodwill because if you compare it to other charities, it's known to give some of the lowest percentage to those in need of the intended dollar. That disappoints me because they could be a little more generous with that, but that's what they chose to do.
Yeah.
People still go here.
Yeah, like us, so let's
like
go.
Us.
Walking up onto the movie section right now. They're kind of mixing in, I thought it was books, but it's the Dean Martin variety show stuff in here. Someone donated that. The Goonies and the Gremlins little box that they got going on in here today. Hopefully we can find something kind of cool and maybe out of print to put on eBay or something, or you know how it is. But it is kind of random how they get some VHSs now, because I was always told the last couple of years that they're not gonna be accepting VHS tapes anymore, but they got them for $5 each. Okay, but what is this? Yeah, I know, right?
That's ridiculous.
I know. I mean, it's okay if it's something that's like really random and like just not, seen very often. Here's something me and you both can use.
What are you talking about? Oh, kickboxing. Yeah, let's kick some ass.
Yeah, we could do that and get a little workout in.
Guaranteed to lose a couple hundred pounds in 1 week, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they used to guarantee back in the day.
Not good enough for us.
No, we need better than that. Oh, okay. If this is not scratched up, I may have to put this aside for Bauer. He told me asked me to find some copies of his movies on DVD at these places, and if I find any, pick them up. I'll check to see if it's scratched up in a minute, because I can't do it with one hand. But put that aside. So far, not coming up on a whole lot in here today, but still just trying to come up on something. There's like a lot of Academy screeners in here. The Devil's Wears Prada Academy screener. A whole bunch of different seasons of Friends they got going on down there. $5 a piece. The next stop of the day, the Mystic Museum, also known as the Bearded Lady. I don't think my buddy Dante's been in here before, but they have some pretty cool stuff and wheels you can spin
Your fortune.
to see if you're gonna win anything. You're probably not gonna win nothing, but I never really spin the wheel before, but I see it out here. Oh, first thing you see when you walk in here, you get Ghostface, and you get a trimmer. This is from part of their past events that they've had. They're trying to sell it right now for $5,000. That's kind of crazy, but that is cool. Like, where would we put that in the house if we,
Comes with this lovely rock.
Yeah.
2-piece set.
But Aaron is really into skulls. I know he has like a couple of just one in his house right now that he got. But this place is kind of cool that they have going on here, like little knick-knacky things. Like I can buy you a choker and just kind of.
Oh, please, baby.
I can like put it around your neck and just pull you.
You're the bitch.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Oh, thanks.
Everybody, the whole audience knows that.
Yeah. 3 more days till Halloween. 3 more days till Halloween.
Boy.
Yeah. You know Cropsy?
No.
Have you ever seen The Burning?
The Burning.
The movie called The Burning?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Good old Cropsy. We have also a Deadite in here right now. I know this is a movie hunting video, but we're just kind of in a place that has a lot of like movie related stuff for this little portion of the video. I've been in here before, so there is movie stuff. There is movies, but VHS tapes right here. Some old school like horror stuff. In here we got the Python. Python on VHS, Witchboard, The Kindred. This is a bunch of random. It's not all horror, but different of the Witchboard movies going on. I forgot how much they charge for them. Oh, $35 if you want Witchboard on VHS. Let's see, what was the other one I just saw a second ago? Python. This one is kind of a generic one. How much did they want? Was that 4 or 14? I think that's 4.
It's a 4. No, it's a 16, dude.
That's a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Woo. Well, guys, we just got out of the Mystic Museum. We're heading across the street, so hopefully we don't get hit by a car. Heading on over to Blast from the Past. Really cool retro store. See what they got going on in there today. And as you can tell by the window display, they got Child's Play stuff, Jaws, all sorts of cool stuff going on. So let's head on into Blast from the Past. We just got in here, and it looks like they have some old Nightmare on Elm Street, a yo-yo back there, and a Nightmare on Elm Street Spitballs. I don't know if I've seen that before. I think I may have seen the Nightmare on Elm Street yo-yo. But yeah, a lot of cool Freddy stuff, like Freddy Squishy, little Freddy Squishy, and a Nightmare on Elm Street game. That's $150 though. A lot of really nerdy things in here. $74.99 for that Jason right there. $200 for that one in the back with a stand. Kind of cool, unique stuff that they got going on in here. So what you taking a look at?
It's all great.
It is cool stuff, huh?
Brings back wonderful memories of being terrified.
Yeah. But stuff's still cool though.
Why do we like that as humans?
I don't know. I think when we were kids and teenagers, we just loved that the feel of like these movies gave us. And I think all of us still try to go on the hunt for that feeling with some of the newer stuff, and it's just not the same.
Unfortunately, no. They are missing some of the depth in storytelling.
Yeah. But look at this, man. They have like figures for like Dawn of the Dead and the zombie. I don't think I've seen those little mini busts before. You know what, Dante?
Yeah, what's that?
I just remembered I have a $25 off card here I can use if I want to buy anything in the store from other purchases I've made.
Oh, well, look at that. That's pretty good, man.
Was that $13 for the first season of Mary Tyler Moore? I used to remember watching that show on Nick at Night and stuff back in the day.
They still play it on, what is that station? They have a rerun station. You play all that stuff.
Yeah, I wish they still played Wally George. Like I used to, when I used to come over and hang out with you guys, like I don't know, a couple years ago.
Good Saturday night.
Yeah, it was like reruns of Wally George. What was it? That was it called, right?
It was Hot Seat, Wally George. And, he was again. He wasn't really something that everybody would say was
PC
kosher.
Or we
love him for many reasons.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it because it was just like weird, like crazy stuff that you would see on there, like different guests that he would have on there. But Home Alone again. Yeah, if you ever seen Hot Seat with Wally George, let me know in the comments down below if you guys have ever seen it. It's like old public access, like television that once you watch it, you don't forget. But before we head on out, I'm gonna show you one or two more little things that they got here. There's an Elton John live in 1975, like action figure mecha set. And is that what I think it is, or is that like a fake one?
I don't know, but that's
you know what I'm saying?
Stadium.
Yeah.
Thing he's doing.
That looks like his autograph, but at the same time, you never know. You know what I'm saying? If it's like one of those like printed ones, or you never know.
It's on the plastic, so I'd say it's fake.
Oh,
it's on the outside of the.
Wait, the one of the workers. What did you say?
Yeah, so that's pre-printed.
Oh, pre-printed. Okay, yeah. I was thinking, I'm like, there's no way that's gonna be $100 if that was the real one sitting in the store over here. Over at the last stop of the day, the Beast, baby. Let's head on in, see if we can find you an SD card to see if we can test out your new camera.
All right, sounds good.
Let's go. Well, we just found some SD cards, and it looks like there's a 128 gig one for $22.
What a deal.
What a deal. Yeah, because you're gonna be testing out my older camera that I have. But since we're here and you already found one, look what's right behind us. Let's see what they got going, since this is a little movie hunting video. And this is something I haven't seen like on store shelves since I don't do the videos like every week and stuff. But this is the Steelbook edition of the 4K of Texas Chainsaw, dude.
Oh, good one.
That is pretty cool. What do you see in your hand? What's that?
Well, I highly recommend this. Aaron recommended it to me.
All right, you like Spirited Away?
I love this movie. It's a great movie. Everyone should see it. Nice cartoon.
You know, I like some of those movies from back in that time.
Well done.
That's cool. They have a little section for Arrow, Fangoria, and Shudder going on over here. But there was something that I was trying to find before, and I just didn't see it in the stores. Like last time I was out with OGP, I think it was Terrifier 2. Terrifier 2. If I come across that, I may have to get that. Because recently a viewer sent me the slipcover of it, but I just don't have the movie. So if I can find the actual movie for the Terrifier 2 on 4K, I'm going to probably have to dive in on that. And I was thankful a viewer sent me the digital code for A Man Called Otto a couple weeks ago. So thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. And The Core came out recently too. That's kind of cool. You ever seen that one?
I haven't seen that yet, no.
That's an older one from like the early 2000s, I believe.
Okay.
Like End of the World movie where a group of people have to go to the core of the earth to try to save the world.
I always love those.
Yeah.
To the core of the earth.
Boy,
there was a crude joke there. I'm not gonna say it.
Boy, you nasty. Boy, you were nasty.
Not that nasty.
Dude, look, we got Days of Confused now on 4K. I'm probably gonna have to wait for the next like Criterion sale. Hey, I haven't seen this yet, but are you into documentaries about making of movies, like the It franchise?
Yeah, sure.
I think this is like one that has to do with like the Tim Curry one from back in the day. I think I talked about this when I was in Vegas, but I didn't buy that one or anything. But yeah, they don't seem to have Terrifier 2 in here. I have the slipcase for it, but just not the movie yet. One day I'll find it. I know it was a short trip, but it was fun getting to hang out with my boy Dante right here. All you got was that SD card.
On my SD card.
Yeah, and he's trying out my Canon G7X.
Becoming a pro, learning from the master.
Yeah, because you want to make cat videos and stuff.
I love my cat. I'm gonna make cat videos
Cat
and
vi-
other stuff.
Oh,
Did your adoring fans know that your phone has an afro on it?
oh yeah, it does. They know. Yeah, the camera that I'm using right now has that little like fur thing on it to help the wind. But I only picked up 2 things today for this video. Dude, Where's My Car on DVD was like $3 at the Goodwill, so I'm giving this to Mikey coming up soon. And I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K Steelbook. Like the movie's not hard to come by, but sometimes these Steelbooks are kind of the hard thing to come across, and to see it weeks later sitting in the Best Buy by itself, I'm just like, I'll get it. Classic movie. I met most of the actors from this one, like Gunnar Hansen, Toby Hooper, the director, and Marilyn Burns, the main scream queen in this movie, signed my old DVD from back in the day. Rest in peace to those actors. But that's all we have to show and talk to you guys about today for this little movie hunting, going around town kind of video. You have any final words?
It's been a pleasure.
Well, thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the flippity flop.